In today's video, I'm going to show you how I would introduce today's journal prompt to my toddlers and preschoolers. We're still on All About Me theme. This week specifically called My House. So we're doing lessons all week long about the way their house looks, the things that are inside their house, and the people that come over to their house. So our writing prompts are going to include some of those things this week. Today, the very first day that they're going to be writing in their journal, their writing prompt is going to be to draw their house. As the kids are waking up and we eat snack, now we're going to come down to the carpet and I'm going to show the kids a picture of my house. And you can do this in different ways. I don't have a physical picture to show you today. If I was doing this in my classroom, I would actually have it up on the screen because we had a whiteboard turned into a smart board that was connected to my computer, and I would just show them a picture of what my house looks like. We would talk about how tall it is, what color it is, how many windows they see, the shape of the roof, the shape of the walls, the doors, all of those things. We would kind of talk through that. If you don't have a screen like that, you could bring it up on your phone or your iPad, something, even if you just snap a quick picture of your house on your way out that day. If you don't feel comfortable showing your own house, then maybe you could show your childhood house, or maybe you could just show a random house that is off the internet. So we would have that up, we would talk about those different things. And then from there, I would explain. So today, we're gonna use our journals to draw your house. I want you to close your eyes. So everybody close your eyes. And I want you to pretend like you're standing outside your house and you're looking at it. And when you're looking at your house, I want you to think, what color is it? Then I want you to whisper what color your house is to me. Can everybody whisper what color your house is? So hopefully you're hearing some different colors. Side note, something that I started doing towards the beginning of my teaching, and it was one of my favorite things that I do at the beginning of the year. This might not be for everybody, but I would get their paperwork and I would get their addresses and I would kind of map it out. I was teaching in a small town, so we were all like in this like core little area, and I would go drive and I would check out their neighborhoods. This was just something I did personally for myself so that I knew what kind of neighborhoods, what kind of community that my kids were coming from. Again, if you live in a big city or something, that may not be something that you're able to do. So I'd have them, okay, so what color is your house? Whisper it. Okay, now look and see how many windows are there when you're looking at your house. You don't have to worry about your whole house, just when you're looking at the front of the house. Do you have one window or two windows or three windows? And I want you to show me with your fingers. You can keep your eyes closed. Show me with your fingers how many windows do you have? Okay, Miss Scarlett has 5 windows in front of her house. All right, now I want you to look at the roof. What shape is your roof? Is it like a triangle or is it flat? I want you to think what your house is made out of. Is your house made out of wood? Is your house made out of bricks? Is your house made out of straw? Is your house made out of metal? What is your house made out of? What color? What does it look like? What's the material? You might not even know. You might just have to think what shapes are on there. Do you have little rectangle shapes or long rectangle shapes? Can you see a number on your house? Because a lot of times each of our house has a number, so it tells the mail person where to bring our mail. It tells people when they come visit which house is ours. It tells anybody for emergencies what number our house is. Think about if you know that number on your house. This week, as we're reading The 3 Little Pigs, we're going to talk about the different things that their house is made out of. Then we're also going to be reading a book called Grandma's Tiny House, and we're going to learn about the different people that come into her house. So we're going to be talking a lot about different kinds of houses this week. Things on the outside and things on the inside. The people that are in the house and the stuff that's in the house. But today in your journal, you're gonna draw what your house looks like. Houses usually start with some sort of shape. So this is how mine is. It's tall and my house is long this way like a long rectangle, and then it has a triangle roof on top of it. My house has a door that is another rectangle shape right here, and it also has a window here and a window here, and it has a little window here, and then it has these little tiny thin windows right here. So these are the shapes that are on my house, but my house also has this other shape right on the top. It has this circle that has lines on it. I don't even know. It's something in the attic. I don't even know what that is used for. So this is what Miss Scarlett's house looks like. Then if I'm gonna color my house is an orange color because it's made out of bricks. So I'm gonna color my house orange. If I really wanted to add more detail in it, I could make the lines for the brick and then color in the bricks of my house. So just depending on how detailed you want your kids to get, depending on how old they are. If you finish drawing your house and we still have time, you can start adding other details on the outside. Like we have a tree right outside that window. That's a palm tree. And so it has, can you see? No, like this. And it has these big palms that come out. And we have a driveway for our cars. So you can start adding in those details, but only after you finish drawing the main structure of your house. Again, depending on the age of your kids, how detailed you're gonna get in with that, or if you just want them to be able to draw like simple basic shapes to make a house and not even be able to make their house specifically. You could also have shapes available like your magnetic blocks or your building blocks and let them trace around it. That way they are not trying to draw a rectangle or a square or triangles by themselves. So you can add in those different props in order to make it a little bit easier for them. If you like lessons like these, go ahead and comment sub, because we now have a 7-day trial. So you can get into the Preschool Experience site, you can check it out, you can grab yourself one of the week's worth of lessons in there so that you can try it out in your classroom, print off the printables, and decide if it's for you. If it's for you, then welcome to the club. And if it's not for you, then you can cancel at any time. Bye, guys.